Okay, just getting back to our stream here. Reset that. This is race number 2. You're joining us here in 13.5 Stadium Truck. It is Eric Gonzalez after 5 laps in front. Brandon second. Jordan Rivera. Cortez Miranda, Kate Kim, and Steve Leong. Fast lap so far going to be 17.5 out of Brandon. Gonzalez, center double jump. Now make his way over the tabletop. That's the gold and purple on driver's left.
225.721.
Oh, that'd be Wagner dropping in here.
Danny Wagner.
Joining us. That was unfortunate. Looked like he was getting off that stand, but made it in the very end of that. We're halfway through this. Next up, going to go 21.5 Expert. All right, minute 40 on that master clock. Brandon takes it over on a 17:08, basically a half a second up on Eric Gonzalez. It's going to come down to the next 4, 5, 6 laps or so. Miranda right now third on a 17:15. Kay Kim 17:17, same as Jordan Rivera, 17:17. You got Miranda, Rivera, and Kay Kim separated by about 2 seconds from one another. And our battle for the lead separated by half a second. Brandon going to be the silver and orange making his way down that back straight. All right, master clock, 35 seconds. Race leader down the back straight, nobody in front of him, enjoying that clear air out in front of him. Second spot, a little bit of traffic for Eric Gonzalez on driver's left, gold and purple. Give him a little bit of room. 15 seconds. Stay low getting on, stay low getting on. Stay low getting on, that's just clear. Keep going. Except for Brandon, you did get caught. 17:05. Gonna need to be a smoking fast lap for Gonzalez to take this one. He's trailing by 1 second, and he crosses 17:07. Gonna be second qualifier so far. Kay Kim, you're done. Cortez Leong is done. All right, there we go. All in, all done. Gonzalez missing it by 1 second. They're gonna go 1-2 at the moment. Jordan Rivera goes 17:17. Miranda is 17:18. Kay Kim is 16. Cortez is 16, as is Leong. Fast lap 17:3 for Brandon Poria. As we segue into 21.5 Expert. Two-wheel buggy, track is yours.
Ryan Bernally. Aaron Austin. One minute to the start of the race. David Newell. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Cole Wilson.
Looking for a check out of Tim Elbert. Where you at, Tim? All right, we'll give you the moment.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, we'll get the loop up, guys. Loop's going up. Cross line, your time will begin.
Transponder 77444289. Transponder 77444289.
That's Tim Elbert.
Tim Elbert.
There we go. See, best opening lap so far is Cole Wilson, 17 flat. I'll help in the middle. Yep, thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Wow, Cole Wilson dipping down to a 16.9. Aaron Austin second, followed by Vernali, Elbert, and Noel. Austin dipping down to a 17.2, getting close to that 16 lap time. Cole Wilson's pace 18.08. Aaron Austin 17.07. Vernali's on a 17.11. Elbert's 16.03 and David Noel 14.03. All right, we are 2:15 into it. That's 3:45 to go as Wilson is getting closer, inching closer to that possible 19-lap run. He's on 18.06. Aaron Austin improving to 17.06. Vernali 17.07. And fast lap dipping down to a 16.6 out of Cole Wilson. Ryan Vernali looking pretty consistent. Yeah, 4 mid-17s in a row for Ryan Vernali. Pace is a 17.06 for Ryan. 0.6 up on Aaron Austin. Elbert trailing Austin by about 10. Noel back by 6. Going into 17.5 Sportsman following this. Minute 30 on that master clock. Master clock with a 1:10. Going to be about 5 laps remaining here. Cole falling back to an 18:12. Aaron Austin over Vernali now on 17:05. So Aaron Austin last 5 laps in a row, all 17s. Ryan getting a couple 18s in there, drop the pace back a little bit. He's 1.5 seconds back to Austin at the moment. Wow, Wilson, 3 16s in a row. There we go. That would be the finish chime. It is never loud enough to hear that for me. Keep going. Everybody's still on the clock. There you go. Aaron Austin is done. Ryan Vernali is done. 3 more to go. There you go. Albert is finished. Still 2 more, presumably those 2. There we go. Wilson goes 18:10, and here comes Mr. Knoll. All right, Austin goes 17:04. Not bad, Austin. See if we can get an 18-lap run out of round 2. Vernali 17:08. Albert goes 16, as does David Knoll. All right, up next, going race 4, Sportsman 17.5 two-wheel.
Ryan Rudolph Randall. Marco Solorio.
Nice. Yeah, you're welcome there, Art.
Michael Olenek. Bill Simons. Danny Wagner.
Wow, Hartshorn got the cheering section
1
on
minute to the start of
from
the race.
Reading. Stephen Smith cheering him on. Make it look good there, Ben. It's going to be a live loop start for this. So guys are just going to keep on going. I got a couple more cars to check in.
Ben Hartshorn. 10 car Ted.
Still looking for a check out of John Milio
30
and
seconds to the
Andoni
start of the
Ibarren.
race. John Milio.
All right, one more. Looking for Andoni. Where is he at? Andoni.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
There we go. There's Andoni
than
Ibarren.
5.
All right, guys, keep on going. Stay on your rhythm. I need to get one more marshal on driver's left. One more marshal on driver's left at the wall ride before we get this
Andoni
one started.
Ibarren.
There we go. He's out in position. That said, guys, we'll get the loop up. Keep on your rhythm. It's a good time to get that out of your system. Yeah, nice spacing, too, for all these cars. Trouble in front of the driver's stand. This is Sportsman 17.5. Yeah, nobody wants to be the bad guy here. Definitely a fan of Sportsman category. Everybody trying to do the right thing, but you got to back off to 85% when you're behind somebody. Wait for that door to open and then make the move. It's not okay to drive through somebody and keep on going. Danny Wagner out front. Danny Wagner, yellow and blue, making his way center track. No traffic for Mr. Wagner. Another yellow and blue buggy out there. That's going to be easy to get confusing. Yeah, John Emilio, also yellow and blue. Let's see. So top to bottom, it's Danny Wagner, Ben Hartshorn, Bill Simons, Ryan Randall, Marco Solorio, Theo Lynn, Michael Olenek, John Milio, and Antonia Barron. Sounds like a transmission going out in one of those buggies. A lot of traffic going over the center double. Race leader over the double. Again, clear track for Danny Wagner. Ryan Randall up in 2. Randall at the big center jump. Ryan Randall, a white, I'd say a little bit of fluorescent red, hot pink on that. He's on driver's left. Double apex corner as he makes his way down that back straight. Fast lap going to be out of Wagner at 18.3. And you got Bill 17.3 as he goes up to P2. Ryan Randall 17.7 of his own. Wagner 2 seconds away from going to 17-lap pace. Bill orange buggy over the middle double jump. And Bill makes his way over the tabletop in front of the driver's stand. And Bill, no traffic ahead of him. And that traffic parts ways for Bill as he's up in 2. Solorio 4. Ryan Randall, as mentioned, in 3rd. Michael in 5, followed by Theo, John, Andoni, and Ben. Wagner on the cusp of a 17-lap run. Bill 16.13. Ryan Randall goes 16.15 for pace. Solorio is on a 15-lap run, the back end of a 15 for Solorio. Michael, 4 seconds away from doing a 15. Theo, a mid-15, followed by John and Andoni on 13-lap runs. Hartshorn unfortunately retires in this. The 2 yellow blues getting together. That's Emilio and race leader Danny Wagner. Help, back straight. Get on back straight, guys, back straight. Ooh, somebody getting stuck between the driver's stand and the tabletop. He's out going again. Wow, fast lap for Wagner, 17.9. Only car doing a sub 18-second lap out here. Closest one other than that is going to be Randall, 18.3. Keep going. That was the finish chime, but nobody's done. Michael Olenek, you're done. All right, Danny Wagner, you're done. John Emilio's done. Theo, Ryan Randall, 2 more to go. There's still 2 on the clock. I should say 3 on the clock. One more buggy to go. That's the one still on the clock. Aaron, that car is still on the clock. Yep, still on the clock. There you go. That works. That's all right. There we go. And there you go. Not bad. That worked out. I mean, that was an error. A 24-second final lap. That was legit. Wagner sets the bar in Sportsman 17.5, 16.05. Ryan Randall 16.11. Simons goes 16.14. Solorio 14. That's a 15.14. Followed by Michael, Theo, John, Andoni, and Ben. As we get into intermediate 2-wheel. Track is now yours.
Griffin Lowenthal, Tim Elbert, Austin Church, David Erickson, Steve Lung. One minute to the start of the race. David Newell,
That's interesting. I was just looking at my phone when you called. Yeah, seeing an article about the Simpsons.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you know, that's so funny. I was thinking about.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
K-Cam, hang on. Get this thing started.
K-Kim,
Okay, thanks for getting out there to turn marshal. Looking good. Got the front covered, back covered. That said, we'll get the loop up, gentlemen. This is intermediate two-wheel buggy about to get underway. Yeah, I was going to say there's a Homer Chia pet where Homer is like backing up through the bushes, kind of like the sponge thing in the kitchen. I was going to tell you that. Get me a Chia pet for Christmas. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Easy does it. So far, it's Lowenthal, best opening. K. Kim, I should say, best opening lap, a sub 18 at the moment. It's going to be a 17.9. And one more to cross. Let's see if that sticks. That does. K. Kim, second lap, 18.5. Leung, though, does in 17.1. Reset and fast lap here in intermediate as Leung takes over the top spot. Pace for Steve going to be 17.03. K. Kim, 17.07. Early on here. Oh boy, I almost made a post made a Facebook post with my dad, that picture I took, you know. Man, I mean, we really talked for hours. It was actually awesome. I mean, he actually said he wants to do a video, record it, so where he can just, we ask questions and that kind of thing. And that's important. All right, Leong, after a minute 50 seconds into it, Leong's on 17.03. K. Kim 17.12. David Noel 16.02. Albert 16.02 as well. Austin Church on 16.04. Erickson 16.11. Lowenthal on a 15.08. Noel, Albert, and Church all separated by half a second. Again, close battle there as Noel picks up that top spot in the battle for that. The third position. Again, hot lap, as mentioned, was Leong, a 17.1. That's been unchallenged so far. Church, 17.6 for his personal best. Lowenthal dipping down to 17.4 for his personal best. Master Clock with 2:20 as we get into expert two-wheel drive buggy up following this. Race 5 on track 6 coming up next. Help in the center? Yeah, Michael, that's for you. Race leader, Steve Leong. That's the yellow and white buggy over the center double. Rough lap there for Albert was sitting in 2. K. Kim up to the second spot. Kim over the tabletop, red buggy. Little error there. As he gets a tow rope with Steve Leong, the two of them making their way down that back straight. Elbert picks up the second spot yet again. It's flipping back and forth between Elbert, Noel, and Kim. Those three cars separated by a 1.5, maybe 2 seconds. Leung up, enjoying a 5-second advantage over Tim Elbert. Pace is 17:11. That'll set the bar here in intermediate two-wheel. Master clock, 50 seconds remaining. On this lap, it's Elbert, Kim, Noel, and Lowenthal. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, master clock, 15 seconds. Lowenthal doing a little better for his personal best, taking another 10th off with a 17.3 a lap ago. All right, Austin Church, you're done. Kay Kim, you're done. Tim Elbert, you're done. David Noel, Griffin Lowenthal, 2 more to go. Make that 1 more to go. All right, all in, all done. Leung sets the bar in intermediate 17:10. Tim Elbert goes 17:17. Griffin Lowenthal rises up to a 17:21. Kay Kim 16 flat. Noel 16:04. Erickson a 16, and Austin Church running 15 there. First to 2 expert classes in two-wheel buggy tonight. First to 2 up now. Light viewership tonight, only 6 people watching. Yeah, last week we got upwards of
BP.
like 15, 16 people, which is pretty good.
Andrew Newell.
And I gotta say, yeah, well, it's kind of light tonight too. I mean,
Jordan
last week we had
Rivera.
10 heats, about
Nelson B.
83 entries or so. We have
Too
10 heats
Soon
tomorrow
Jr.
also, but it's like 67-ish entries. So I guess just the holidays, really. We're gonna race next Friday night as well, but it's not gonna be for points. This is a points.
1 minute to the start of the race.
In hindsight, probably should have taken 2 weeks off. Should have been these 2 weeks. But yeah, this is a points night thing. Yeah.
45 seconds.
Okay,
to
all
the
cars
start
checked
of the
in,
race.
waiting on the turn marshals at the wall ride. If someone could make your way to the wall ride, that would be awesome.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
These guys are ready to rock and roll. Just looking for a turn marshal to the wall ride on driver's left. There you go. That works. That said, we'll get it started.
15
Loop is
seconds
up,
to the
gentlemen.
start
Loop
of
is
the
up.
race.
All right, best opening lap so far, 17-4, Andrew Noel. Yeah, I'll let things sort out for a minute. First of 2 expert heats up now. Race 7, be ready, we're up next. Yeah, my dad talked about, I knew more recently that my dad was exposed to Agent Orange when he was in Vietnam. But I actually learned the story about that, how it all happened. Yeah, and how he was supposed to get onto his Destroyer. Also, just other interesting things. Like, he told me it was a Destroyer Tinder. And I've known that for the past 45 years or whatever. But a Destroyer Tinder, I don't know what classification of Destroyer it was. I thought, I said like it was like Tinder, like the Tinder app or whatever, Obviously not when I was 40, not 45 years ago, but that's what it sounded like, Tinder. And actually, it's a tender, as in to tend to something. They're support ships is what they were, to tend to other destroyers that were out there. Well, as things sorting out a little bit, 17:02 pace for Brandon. Jeff Miranda on 17:12. Jordan O'Bara on a 16 flat. Andrew 16:07. Nelson B 16:08. And fast lap going to be a 17 flat, just done by Brandon. Also, Andrew matches at 17 flat just as he crossed over the line. Nelson B 17:1. Pace for Brandon going to be 17 flat. That's the pace, not lap time. Miranda 17:09. Jordan Ribera 17:13. Andrew Knoll 17:15. And Nelson on a 16:07. Just under 2 minutes to go. I should probably get off the phone. It probably doesn't look good to be talking on the phone and being on the live stream, But anyway, there's a lot to say about that. And it's just really good information. All right, okay, all right, we'll do. Wow, pair of 17.3s on the last lap, done by Brandon and Jeff together. Two of them making their way on driver's right. Ooh, two abreast going over that tabletop. That's a lot of trust there between Miranda and Brandon. Brandon now is getting a little bit of distance between him and Miranda. Brandon down the back straight. About a third of a straightaway separating those two buggies on driver's right. That's now your 1 and 3 as Jordan Ribera sneaks into the second position. Ribera white, red, and black as he's center track. A little mistake. Not going to hurt him too bad. Ribera on driver's left. Final double apex corner as he makes his way down that back straight. Brandon on 18:13, Ribera 17:06, and Miranda 17:07. Nelson B maintaining consistency 17:13, and Andrew 17:17. Master clock has expired. Should be the checkered flag for you. We'll let you know. Ribera, you're done. Nelson B, you're done. Brandon is done. Jeff, one more to go. Yellow and white still on the clock, guys. Yellow and white still on the clock. All right, Dad to the rescue. That'll be a race. So Brandon sets the bar for expert, 18:14, time to beat. Jordan Ribera goes to 17:05. Miranda, the 08, B 14, and Andrew Knoll, 21, all 17s. All save Brandon Poria. All right, heat 2 of expert. Track is yours. Race 7 on track.
Martin White, Bryant Marapunte, Eric Gonzalez, Kevin Allen, Sean Katuch. Cole Wilson. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's get the marshals out there. Somebody to, yeah. All right, I got the wall ride covered. That's awesome.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Coverage is good. All right, we'll get the loop up,
15
gentlemen.
seconds to the start of the race.
Time to beat is set by Brandon, 18:14. Oh, man, a head on. That hurt. Best opening lap, Merfuente, 16.5. All right, after 4 laps, Cole Wilson on top of this, 18:04 is his pace. Gonzalez on 18:10, Martin White 18:16, Mirafuente 18:11 now. Kevin Allen 17:05, Catucci 16:08. Yeah, no traffic. Wilson 1.4 up on Mirafuente. And Mirafuente just ahead of Gonzalez by 0.8. Master clock halfway. Cole Wilson 3 seconds away from going 19 tonight. Same with Mirafuente. Separated the two of them by 0.3 of a second. A little mistake. Well, that's going to allow Mirafuente to pick this one up. Gonzalez goes up to 2. Martin White up to 3. Yeah, 11 cars tonight in Expert 2-wheel. Likely to combine to the 1 for the main event. All really, really good quality racers here in Expert Buggy tonight. Let's see, and for things to shake down like this, we saw Brandon go 18:14 in that last race, number 6. Also, Jordan Rivera ran 17:05. Mirafuente Gonzalez quicker than TQ right now. Mirafuente up by 12 seconds. Gonzalez up by 4 seconds over Brandon's time. Martin White 16 I'm sorry, 18:15. Martin White about a second away from outdoing Brandon's time. Short course following this. Boy, no traffic. Everybody just doing their own thing. It's all quiet down there, too. 20 seconds on the master clock. Mirafuente, yellow and blue buggy. Gonzalez sitting second. As the leaders on driver's left. Nose to tail down the back straight. There was a pass saw on Wednesday night. Well, between Mirafuente and Gonzalez. Anyway, that said, back to the action at present here. Kevin Allen, you're done. First car caught. Only one car done here is Kevin Allen. Martin White, Gonzalez, Mirafuente, you're done. One more to go. There we go. That car making its way down that back straight, and that will be a race. Mirafuente, Gonzalez go qualifying 1 and 2. Wilson right now 4, Martin White 5. Brandon is going to go to 3. And let's get into short course truck. Track is yours.
Double C. Ten car Ted. One minute to the start of the race. Andrew Newell. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Michael Olenek.
Okay. That's the way to get it done. Alternate turn marshals, much appreciated. Got a dead car on driver's left, dead car driver's left.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Broken car on driver's left. That sucks.
Fifteen seconds
There
to the
is
start of the
Mondave
race.
down the back straight. Yeah. Unfortunate for Ruben Gallego.
Less than 5.
Have to make it for round 2. Cole, yeah, you know where to go. Well, we're going to get the loop up, guys. Loop is going up.
Mondave.
There we go. You know the deal. As you cross the line, your time begins. Now, Theo, first truck over the loop. Well, Cortez looking to have a promising lap here on the opener. Actually, Andrew and Carlos. Andrew goes 20 flat, Carlos 20.7. Wow, master clock just a minute in as Andrew dips down to a 19.8 on his personal best. Backed it up with another 19.8. Andrew Noel, yellow and white down the back straight on driver's right. Cortez is going to be the white, yellow, black, a little bit of orange on that over the double jump for Carlos center track as Carlos makes his way over the table in the front of the driver's stand. Andrew again on driver's right. Third spot going to go Theo Lynn, fluorescent red. All right, 2:20 down, 2:40 to go. Andrew on a 16:12 for pace. Carlos Cortez is on a 15:09. Theo 14:18. All right, master clock, a minute 45. Andrew maintains a 16-lap pace with Cortez a mid-15. Theo on the back end of a 14-lap run. Michael on a 12. Dave on an 11. So pretty far separation between all these contestants. As we get into 40 plus two-wheel, a very close class for 40 plus. Always competitive and actually always respectful, I want to say, in 40 plus. .30 seconds on that master clock. Again, 40 plus two-wheel as there's really no battles going on. Man, everybody's separated by about 20 seconds here. Closest battle, actually, Mondave is 6 seconds back to Michael Olenek. Mon out there driving the Traxxas Slash over the tabletop. And Michael down the back straight. There we go. Time's expired. Mon Dave, you're done. Theo Lynn is done. There we go. Andrew goes 16:09. Cortez 15:11. Theo goes to 13. Michael goes 12. And Mon goes 11. Pretty far spacing for everybody. 40 plus two-wheel. Track is yours.
David Erickson, Aaron Austin, Ryan Rudolph Randall.
For those of you watching on live stream at home, this is qualifying out here at NorCal Hobbies. We're in the first round of 2 in qualifying. This is race number 9 out of 10. We're going back into round number 2 right after this. Main event's likely to be up at about
Steve Loom,
9:45-ish.
the start of the race. John Milliot.
That's when things get exciting. This is 40 plus two-wheel drive. Because nobody likes getting beat by an 11-year-old kid.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Turn
Kurt
marshals from
Gonzalez.
short course. Need to get you out around the track. I need somebody at the far end at the wall ride.
30 seconds to the
A
start
marshal
of
on the
race.
double.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, all cars checked in. Just waiting on another marshal to the wall ride. One more to the wall ride. Michael, that's cool. He's Theo out here. Mon Dave, you guys were waiting on turn marshals. Waiting on you guys. These guys are ready to go. Wall ride. Need to get somebody to the wall ride before we get this one started. Thanks. You're fine right there, Theo. Mon is on his way, so we'll get it going with, yeah, there you go. Loop's up, guys. Loop is up. Yeah, that was too fast there, Austin. 16-second lap there. That was a little generous there, Andrew. That's all right. It's all right. I mean, it is what it is. It's a marshaling. That's the downside of doing that, giving an advantage there. That's the thing about actually running a race program, being race director up here. You can really get an idea about the amount of time that you should take a loss when somebody cuts the track. That's why a good practice, always let the car behind you pass. That's a fair way of doing that. If you accidentally do the track cut, just chill for a moment. Let the guy behind you go by, and it's game on again. Gonzalez leads these guys. Aaron Austin followed by David Erickson. It's Leong now moving up to 3. Ryan Randall 4. Erickson dropping to 5. John Milio. Gonzalez 18:15 for pace. Aaron Austin 17:02. Steve Leong is 17:15. David Erickson also on a 17:18. All good times there. Fast lap, well, not a legit lap. That's Aaron Austin 16:5. .230 in, 2:30 to go. That's the midway point as we are in race 9. Another heat of 40 plus up next. Eric Gonzalez over the tabletop with Erickson in the rearview mirror. Haha. Aaron Austin getting close to an 18-lap run here. Austin taking a little more breaks this year, I think, than normal. But back at it for these past number of weeks. Trying to find that rhythm yet again. Right now, not a bad showing for Aaron Austin, trailing Gonzalez by half a second. Leong 7 seconds back to Austin. David Erickson 7 seconds back to Leong. Ryan Randall 12 back to Erickson. John Milio, a lap back to Ryan Randall. Fastest real lap is going to be Eric Gonzalez 17.1. And then you got Leong 17.5, Erickson 17.6. $50 seconds by that master clock. Master clock, 20 seconds. All right, Aaron Austin, you're done 17.01. We'll be looking for that 18 in Q2, Aaron. Leon goes 17.10. Erickson 16.05. Everybody's all in, all done. Though it is Eric Gonzalez setting the bar in 40 plus so far tonight. 18.15 is time to beat. As mentioned, Aaron Austin 2, Steve Leong 3, Erickson 4, Ryan Randall finishing 5th, going a 15-lap run. John Melio going 12. All right, another heat of 40 plus two-wheel. Track is yours.
Tim Albert, Martin White, Double C. 1 minute to the start of the race. Kevin Allen.
Turn marshals, you know the deal from the last race. Let's get you out there.
Griffin Lowenthal. 45 seconds to
this
the
is
start
Vernali,
of the
okay.
race. Ryan Vernally.
Awesome. Let's see. Let's get somebody to the double.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, there we go. We can get everybody's in and checked in. Turn marshals are in position. That said, the loop is going live. As you cross line, your time begins. For those of you guys watching from Facebook or on the YouTube stream tonight, a little explanation, that live loop start. Everybody's personal time begins as they cross over the start-finish line just past the number 1 at the back straightaway. That avoids that first turn pile-up as everybody's just counted on their own individual time clocks. This is just the conclusion of round number 1 in qualifying. Round number 2 is up next, doing it all over. Only one of the 2 rounds counts. And main events, the races, the actual events themselves, going to be up about 9:30, 9:45 tonight. Good opening laps. Best laps here going to be a tie between Martin White and Kevin Allen. Both of them 17.3 for fast lap. nice landing there. Martin White with Ryan Vernali up in 2. Kevin Allen, Carlos Cortez, Katucci, Elbert, and Lowenthal. Gallo getting on the back straight. That's just clear. Rough one there for Elbert. Wow. You know, Vernali, Allen, and White separated 0.3 of a second between 3 cars. Yeah, Vernali on top of this one now. Vernali down that back straight on driver's right. Vernali going to be the orange and white buggy in pursuit of Kevin Allen, who's your second place buggy. It's not for position on track. It looks exactly opposite just by the virtue of the way that it started. So Kevin Allen over the start-finish line first, though he's actually second. That's the yellow and white over the big double center track over the tabletop. And looks like coming up on Martin White. So 1, 2, and 3 all on the back straightaway at the same time. Yeah, minute 20 to go. Kevin Allen now on top of this, 18-17. Vernali 17 flat. Martin White 17:02. Katucci 17:06. Lowenthal 17:10. Fast lap going to go to a car towards the back of the pack. It's actually Carlos Cortez 17:1 for hot lap. And you got Lowenthal 17:2. Also 17:2 out of Sean Katucci. But a 3-way tie for third quickest. They're going to be our top 3 cars, Kevin, Ryan, and Martin White, all 17.3s. Wow. Allen, Vernali separated by nothing. And Martin White trailing that battle by half a second. Going to come down to the next 2 laps for those 3 drivers. Lowenthal, 17:09. It's a mid-17 lap run for Griffin. Marty making up some ground here. No traffic for Martin White. That's the finish tone, but likely going to go one more lap. Marty got to get 2 good ones in here. 17:2 for Mr. White. And actually, Martin White, you got caught. Wow. Vernali, Kevin Allen, you're all done. What a change. Martin White getting his personal best lap in on the last lap. Takes over the top spot. 17 flat. Not enough for TQ. It's going to be held by Eric Gonzalez. One more car still to, there we go. One more car still to go. Yeah, I'll get you there, Cortez. Yeah, so Gonzalez picks up the top, maintains the top, I should say. White is second, Vernali third, Kevin Allen fourth overall. Aaron Austin finishing qualifying 5th at the moment. Lowenthal 6th. Leong and Katucci are all directly in the main event. Let's go Sportsman 21.5 two-wheel. Qualifying round number 2 is in warm-up. Yep, going to go through this whole process again. Best of 2 going to count. Yeah, actually ought to be about 9:30-ish for main events, 9:45 for main event start times.
Marco Solorio. Dylan Dutra, Travis Dutra, Dominic Russo, Ten car Ted. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the
Let's
race.
see, I got Austin Church going to make this one. Well, we could get you guys grid up on the back straight. You
15
need to get a
seconds
marshal
to
at the
start
wall
of the
ride.
race.
Turn marshal to the wall ride from that last 40 plus. Up front on one, going to be Danny Wagner. Second spot going to
Less
go
than 5.
Marco Solario. Theo going to start third. Travis Dutra 4. Dylan Dutra 5. Austin Church 6. And Dominic Russo 7. Going to go as we call your name for the starts. Yep, we're giving you time there, dude. We're giving you time. Oh, wrong theme. Wrong button. It's supposed to be my Jeopardy theme. Okay, you can make your way up to number 6 there, Austin. All right, Danny Wagner on the tone. Marco, Theo, Travis, Dylan, Austin, and Dominic. All right, well, TQ is held by Danny Wagner. 16:11 is what he did in Q1. I am sure we're not going to be seeing much of Danny Wagner hanging around Sportsman too much longer. After the series, that is. Wagner definitely rising to the occasion these last couple weeks. Right now, he's on a 17-lap run. And ladies and gentlemen, that's with a 21.5 in Sportsman class. Danny going to be the yellow and blue buggy. On drivers, a little rollover there. It's going to hurt his time a little bit as he makes his way overtaking traffic down that back straight. Yeah, rough lap there, though he does have fast lap 18.5. Wagner, no traffic in front of him now. That's all good. Solario, nice job. Yeah, you do cut the track. We are looking for you to go the distance. What we mean by that is just go to the, try and travel the distance all the way around the turn. Yeah, there you go. Nicely done by Theo, demonstrating that. The fluorescent hot pink car on driver's left, just if you caught that. Yeah, stay tight getting on the back straight. It's all good. Just stay tight. Very clear. All right, it's totally clear. Well, Solario on a 15:01. Yeah, a lot of these guys going quicker this round. Same with Theo Lynn, Danny Solario, Theo Lynn, Travis Dutra, and Dominic Russo all improving in this round. Austin, just so you know, your transponder's still not working, man. Yeah, it's okay. I got you by hand, but just make sure you address it for round 2. Master clock, 1 minute to go. Yeah, just stay tight, getting on the back straight. It's just clear. "45 seconds, master clock." Can I get one of these guys by hand? Danny, Marco, Theo, you're done? Austin's done. Travis, you're done. And looks like Dominic might be off. Oh, there we go. So Danny Wagner goes at 16:06. Solario 15:01. Theo 14:03. Austin goes 14:07. Dutra 14:21. Dylan 13. And Dominic with a 13. Biggest mover was Austin Church going from 6 to 4. All right, Stadium Truck track is yours. Hopefully Wagner can get into this one.
BP. Too Soon Jr. Jordan Rivera. Steve Loom. Double C. Eric Gonzalez. 1 minute to the start of the race. Danny Wagner. "45 seconds to the start of the race. K. Kim. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's grid you guys up. Need to get a marshal on driver's left wall ride. So those of you that just ran, let's get you out to the wall ride. Brandon is going to go up on
Less
1,
than 5.
Gonzalez 2, Jordan Rivera 3, Jeff Miranda 4, K. Kim, followed by Cortez, Leung, and Wagner. One more to the wall ride. One more to the wall ride. Let's see. That's going to be. Let's see who that's supposed to be. Boy, we've only got 3 guys out from the last race. Danny Wagner, you need to have the alternate. Yep, Solario's out there. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's no problem. Travis Dutra, Dylan Dutra, Dominic Russo. Need somebody to the wall ride. Delay of game. So, hey, Dan, what's up with that? Just curious. Huh, okay. No, anyway, I just wondering what the solution was. All right, that said, Brandon on the tone. Gonzalez, Ribera, Miranda, Kim, Cortez, Leong, and Wagner. Ooh, yeah, caution. Looks like a steering might be done there. All right, Brandon on top of this. That's only 2 laps in. Cortez second and Eric Gonzalez. That's early. Master clock just coming into 1 minute. Oh, nice pass there, Cortez. Like a la Jellic. Way to get it. Nicely done there. That was Kay Kim doing the right thing, waiting for Cortez to sneak by. Okay, top to bottom. Looks like 5 laps in for most of these drivers. Brandon on a 17 flat, 5 seconds better than his TQ time from round 1. Gonzalez 17:07. Ribera also on a 17 with 5:11. Cortez 17:18, as is Kay Kim 17:18. Wagner Leong on 16s. Miranda DNS. Well, computer's ignorant to that. Didn't register anything 0 on that. So 2:05 into this. Let's see. And where we got? Fast lap 17:03 out of race leader Brandon. Gonzalez 17:4, always a competitor in stadium truck. Another 17 at Carlos Cortez, 17:9. Ribera sitting third. And now it's Cortez moving up to third. Ribera 4, Wagner 5, Kay Kim Leong. And 4 17-lap runs in the works here. Brandon, Eric, Carlos, and Jordan. Race 3, 21.5 two-wheel. The expert class going to be up next. 21.5 expert up next. Minute 30. Brandon on the cusp of an 18-lap run. Can he do it? He's got a minute and a half to do it. Going to be about 6 more laps. Got to keep that pace and not have any rough laps in there. Last couple of them, I should say last 6 laps, all 17-second laps out of Brandon. Last time by 17.5 for Brandon. This time 17.8. And his fast lap going to be 17.1 done on lap number 9. We are on 13 out of potentially, well, could be 18 laps. We've got about a second to shave off the time for Brandon. Gonzalez 8 seconds away from going 18. Carlos Cortez and Jordan Ribera, identical pace between the two of them, both 17:12s. Ellie keeping an eye on Danny. Actually, watching for Danny, Dominic, Travis, Dylan, and Katucci, all out of the Delta area. Coming out to play with us out here at NorCal Hobbies on this Friday night. 10 seconds on that master clock. Brandon, 1/10 of a second away from going 18 laps tonight. Going to come down to the this lap here for Brandon. Did not make it. So close, Brandon. As close as you can go to an 18-lap run without actually doing an 18. That's a 17 flat .1. Gonzalez, you're done. 17:07. Cortez edges out Ribera by 0.9 seconds. Danny, you're done, and Steve and Kay Kim. Cortez moves up to third overall, pushing Jordan, Jeff, and Kim down a spot. So nice job for Cortez as he goes to qualifying spot 3. As we go into race number 3 up next, we're going to Expert 21.5. Again, Expert 21.5, track is yours.
Tim Elbert. Cole Wilson. Ryan Vernally. Aaron Austin. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. David Newell. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay, we'll get the grid set like this. Cole Wilson 1, Aaron Austin 2, Vernally 3, Elbert 4, Noel 5. Thanks for making it out there. Feel free to cut to the back. Actually, he's at the back anyway. So, yeah, Cole on the tone. Aaron Austin, Vernally, Elbert, and Noel. This is Expert 21.5. Good start for Cole Wilson. Starting out with a 17.2, backed it up with a 16.8. Vernally with a 17 and 18 out of the start. TQ is Cole Wilson, 18.10. That was done in round number 1. Vernally on a 17.04, where Wilson's up by 3 seconds on 18.07. Wilson down the back straight. Vernally down the back straight. Sandwich with Aaron Austin in between the two of them, though Austin is second for position on, I should say, on the master clock. Aaron Austin 2 seconds away from going 18. Vernally 4 seconds away from going 18. Elbert on a 16.11. David Noel 16.12. A little help in the middle. I was going to say traffic free, but that's not true. I should say very little mishaps in this qualifier. .220 down with 2:35 master clock to go. Wilson 4 seconds away from what he did in the first round of qualifying. Vernali on a 17:04. He's improving. Aaron Austin is currently your second qualifier. That was 17:04 in Q1. Right now, Austin 17:17. Vernali very close to going up to the second qualifier. And 2 minutes to do it. Elbert on a 16:13. David Knoll 15:01. Fast lap going to be 16:7 out of Cole Wilson. Aaron Austin 17:4 for fast lap. Vernali's fast is 17:5. Race 3 on track. Race 4 up next. Going to go into Sportsman 17.5 rather up next. Again, 17.5 Sportsman 2-wheel up after this. Thanks, Lang. Yeah, not very exciting. Just calling it as we see it. As Wilson's 18.16 for pace. And doing his best lap, 16.7. I want to say it's one of the quickest laps we've seen in 21.5 two-wheel. Well, only cars improving on this one. Just going to be Vernali and Elbert. Getting better. And Ryan Vernali, you got to find a couple seconds. Could go to second overall. Right now, Vernali's on a 17:07. He's looking for a 17:04 with about 30 seconds. Vernali making his way down that back straight over the start finish. 18.2. It's a good lap time, but not good enough to take over that second spot. Master clock, 10 seconds. Yeah, Ling Tong, I want to say Roar Battery Tech, right, Ling? Caution in front of the driver's stand. Caution in front of the driver's stand. Cole Wilson, you're done. Aaron Austin is done. Vernali also done. 2 more to go. And there we go. That'll be a race. Wilson goes 17:01. Not as good as Q1. Vernali goes 17:07, needing about 3 seconds there. But he's going to be starting third overall. Aaron Austin is going to be starting second in the main event. Elbert going to start 4. And Knoll going to start 5th in Expert 21.5. And Sportsman 2L Buggy. Track is now yours.
Marco Solorio. Bill Simons. Danny Wagner. Michael Olenek. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's get you guys out to turn marshal.
Sean
Those of you that just ran need to get you out to turn marshal.
Randall.
Help in the middle. Lead a tow truck to center track.
Ben Hartshorn.
And always a problem to get somebody out to the wall ride. If you can get caution back straight, caution back.
45
that's clear.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Sportsman 17.5 is in warm-up. TQ, Mr. Danny Wagner, 16:05 is time to beat.
10 car Ted.
We're starting you guys out in this round number 2 in qualifying order.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, good to get that stuff out of your system now.
Less than 5.
Get those mistakes made. Let's close the back straight. Grid you up on the back straight. Back straight's closed. Going to go Danny Wagner on the tone, Ryan Randall 2, Bill Simons 3, Marco Solario 4, Michael Olenek 5, Theo Lynn, John Melio, Andoni Ibarran, and Ben Hartshorn. Going to be the starting lineup. Of course, going to go a little quicker as you're already in qualifying order. Thanks for getting out there to Marshall. Danny, we'll get you on that tone. Randall, Bill, Marco, Michael, Theo, John, Andoni, and Ben. Strategy here, guys, just catch up to the person in front of you, and then you're technically faster on the clock. Let's see, best opening lap. Looking like it's going to be Ryan Randall. Well, we'll see if Ben Hartshorn has anything to say about that. Not quite. So Randall goes 19.4 out of the gate. That was Danny Wagner dipping down to an 18.1 on lap 2. Again, TQ set by Danny, 16.05. That's time to beat. Keep it clean. It's not really about that fastest single lap. It's about the bad laps. You get rid of those 25-second laps. You'll find you might do a lap up. We'll see who's improving as we're only 3 laps into it. But a good 75% of the field improving in this qualifier. 9 cars in this. Yeah, I'd say it's closer to about 80%. Yeah, almost everybody improving up at the front. Top 7 cars getting better. Talk about Danny Wagner, 17.15. Did a 16.05. He's the next lap up here. Potential to go 17. Ryan Randall is 16.07. Bill's a 16.11. Marco on a 16.19. Ben 15.03. And Ben needing this qualifier. Dropped out of Q1. Hartshorn on a run to put him smack dab in the middle of the A main event. Olenek on a 15.07. Emilio on a 15.18. Theo on a 14, as is Andoni also. Well, a 12-lap run for Andoni. Danny doing his best lap a couple moments ago, 17.8. Ryan Randall's personal best, 18.6 for fast lap. Just past halfway, and Wagner maintains a 17-lap pace. Ryan Randall might have to fall back to Q1's time, which was a 16.11. At the moment, Randall's 2 seconds away from that. Solario up to 3 rather. He's trailing Ryan Randall by 2 seconds. Hartshorn looking to finish strong in this one. Right now on a run to put him 6th in the A. As much of these cars improved, almost everybody's improving in this qualifying round. A minute 20 to go. Still seeing Danny on a 17-lap pace. Ryan Randall 16.11. Bill 16.14, Marco 15.01, Hartshorn at 15.16. While Hartshorn trailing at Solario by 8 seconds. Olenek trailing Hartshorn by 3. Theo trailing Michael by 3. John Melio back by 4. And Andoni back by a lap. Master clock, 40 seconds. Yeah, the only change here in qualifying, you guys are doing about as you did, improving, but not enough to change position, with exception of Ben Hartshorn, who had a rough Q1, but this round going pretty well on a run to put him 5th overall. After this, going intermediate two-wheel drive buggy. After this, intermediate. Race 5, be ready. You're up next. Looks like Michael Lanik, first one done. Solario, Theo, also done. Ryan Randall, Danny, Bill. There's still 3 to go. 3 on the clock. Make that 2. 1 more to go. I want to say the car on driver's left still on the clock, guys. That car's still on the clock. All right, there we go. And Andoni, it's done. Danny Wagner, 17-15. Doesn't change his position. He's already TQ, but improves it by about a lap. Next lap up, I should say. 17-lap run. And Hartshorn, officially 5th in that main event. Everybody else remains as they were. Intermediate two-wheel buggy track is yours. 17.5 intermediate track is yours.
Tim Albert. David Erickson. Steve Leung. K. Kim. Griffin Lowenthal. Austin Church.
You know, Ling, that wasn't too long ago. That was, what, Union City days? Depends what you consider long ago, I guess. Still use some of the information on LiPo batteries to our customers to this day from conversations long time ago.
45 seconds to the start.
Anyway, this is intermediate.
David Newell.
About 40 seconds to the start. Awesome. Marshals are already making their way out. Don't have to worry about calling them. TQ in intermediate. Steve Leong, 17-10.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, let's close the back straight. Let's close the back straight. Lamp going to go as follows. Leon going to start on the tone, followed by Tim Elbert, Griffin Lowenthal, K. Kim, David Knoll, David Erickson, and Austin Church. All right, there we go. All right, Leon, we'll get you on that tone. And Elbert, Lowenthal, Kim, Knoll, Erickson, and Church. All right, yeah, Lowenthal doing the best opening lap, 17.8. That was Leong on lap 2, dipping down to a 17.6 as Leong takes over the top spot. God, a lot of traffic everywhere, actually. A lot of bobbles. Going to be rough laps here. Let's look at everybody's times on this one. Yeah, a bunch of 18, 20, and, well, 23-second last laps. Fastest car on the last lap was David Erickson, 18.5. Though that does move him up to the top. Ericsson on a pretty good run here. Only 3 laps in the book so far. Got to keep that pace up. Oh, Church dipping down 18 flat. Nice job, Austin, as he just crossed over. Work together, guys. Don't get in each other's way. Yeah, if you're the lead car and you're coming up on traffic, just a little patience. I don't want to push it and make you fall back in time. Close one here. Austin, Church, Lowenthal, Ericsson, K. Kim, Elbert, and Noel. 6 seconds separating our top 6 cars. Yeah, that's close. That little mistake is going to move you from 5th to 1st. Well, for those errors up ahead of you. And they're likely going to happen. Austin Church, a rough lap, a 19.1 last time by. Lowenthal to the top on this lap. We're 2:15 in. Yeah, a lot changing in this one. Boy, what's going to happen in the next 2 minutes is going to likely be the outcome. This qualifying round going quicker here for these drivers. Lowenthal and Church potentially really to capitalize here. Those are our top 2. Give them a little bit of room. Lowenthal is no traffic for Griffin. He's on driver's left. Austin Church coming up on a little bit of traffic, coming up on Elbert. Church going to be the champagne, gold, and white on driver's right. K. Kim also, I want to say, in the red car, sitting 3rd at the moment. Trouble there for Austin at the big double. More, boy. Yeah, you got to flip it around. When things go bad, they tend to get even worse. So you got to take that negative momentum and put a positive spin on it. Yeah, I mean, except little mistakes happen, but yeah, I got to overcome that. Lowenthal doing a great job of that. Lowenthal's on a 17.15. TQ set by Steve Leong, it was a 17.10. Yeah, Griffin potentially move up to 2nd overall. Austin Church, K. Kim also likely to move up through the ranks here. Kim going to be red and black. Try and give him a little bit of room. He's on a good run. Austin, again, the gold and white. Little bobble there. Help, help. Wow, Lowenthal going the right direction. Pace was a 17.13. K. Kim doing his best lap, 17.6. Also, David Noel just doing his personal best, 18.3. Wow. Austin Church to the top here. Yeah, like I said, kind of come down here. We got about 30 seconds, maybe 2 laps for you drivers. Church got to make the 2 count. There we go. That would be the finish chime if you heard it. It's never loud enough for me. Keep going. Should be the checkered flag lap. Should be. Hold up, Austin. That's not enough. Okay. Go ahead. Go, go, go. Unfortunate there. Well, not bad, not bad. Good finishes here. K. Kim and Austin Church. Yeah, that little, boy, that tiny little infraction there for Austin. I know you wanted to make the time up, but 0.09 of a second separating K. Kim and Austin Church. Kim going to go 2nd in the main event. Austin Church going to be starting 3rd. That was K. Kim 17.16. Austin Church also 17.16. Expert 2-wheel drive. Track is yours.
Jordan Rivera. BP.
I need a tow truck after the
Too
double.
soon,
Thanks,
Junior.
Steve. Thanks, Steve.
Nelson B. Andrew Newell. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Going about
to the
30
start of the
seconds.
race.
Oh, thanks for getting out there, Marshall, guys. I really appreciate that.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Again, if you're watching, main events are likely to start about 9:30 tonight. Let's get you guys grid up. Going to go in qualifying order this round.
Less
Brandon
than
going to
5.
lead them off, followed by Jordan, Jeff, Nelson, and Andrew. That said, Brandon, you can go on the tone. Jordan, Jeff, Nelson, Andrew. This is Expert. Likely going to see just a single main. Going to be a very exciting single main. All these guys, I don't see any issue with running a 11-car final. Good quality racers. Make sure, though, when you do line up getting on that driver's stand, you do go in qualifying order, of course. All right, we are 120 down. Andrew Knowles on top of this. And his pace is 18:09. That's 4 laps in the book so far, so hopefully he can hang on to that. Good run for Andrew Knowles. Jordan Ribera on 18:12, Brandon 18:13. You know, Andrew's going to be the yellow and white buggy. Andrew right now with no traffic in front of him, coming up to the middle double jump. Ribera going to be second. Jordan white, red, and black. Good run for Jordan as he makes his way over the tabletop. Boy, really good to see all 5 drivers doing better this round of qualifying. Yeah, everybody improving. And would mix things up. Brandon is your 3rd qualifier. Jordan potentially to move up right behind Brandon. He would have to catch up and overtake him. That could potentially go Ribera's way to go 3rd overall. Noel now if he's sitting 3rd in this qualifying round. It'd put Andrew Noel potentially mid-pack. Brandon's got to catch up and overtake Andrew Noel to take over his position, which could be, again, mid-pack. Brandon's on 18:12, Jordan 18:15. Andrew is 17 flat. Miranda's 17:02, Nelson B 17:08. And still all drivers in this qualifying round improving. Well, it looks like one of them left the track. Well, minute 20 to go. Race race number 7 up next. Good one, good one. 20 seconds on that master clock. Well, now we got 4 out of the 5 cars improving. Boy, for Brandon to find 1 more second could put him second overall. Good, consistent pace for Brandon Poria. Likely to be his final lap on this one. Should be white flag. Andrew, pretty good run as well. He's on 18-16. Jordan Ribera, you're done. Jeff Miranda's done. Nelson B, 2 to go. Our top 2 finishers still. Brandon goes 18-11 and does take over second qualifying spot away from Eric Gonzalez by 0.02 of a second. But Gonzalez can say something about that as he is up next. Andrew Noel moves up to 6th overall. Well, look at that. Nice job for Brandon and Andrew Noel improving, moving up through the ranks. Yeah, Brandon outdoing Gonzalez. Both of them 18-11s. Heat 2 of Expert Track is yours.
Eric Gonzalez, Kevin Allen, Cole Wilson, Bryant Marafunte, Martin White. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Sean Catucci, where you at? Oh,
15 seconds to the start of the race.
okay. Well, there we go. Let's grid you up. Mir Fuente is going to go on the tone. Gonzalez 2, Cole Wilson 3,
Less than 5.
Martin White 4, Kevin Allen 5. Okay, Mir Fuente, you can go on the tone. Gonzalez, Wilson, White, and Allen. Mir Fuente, 16-4. That's opening lap. Wow, back 16 flat Mir Fuente. Dang. Ben Halverson tuning in on our YouTube channel. Too bad you didn't make it out here, Ben. You could have you and Ben Hartshorn in a qualifier. That'd be a little bit of a tongue twister. That's not too bad. Hartshorn and Halverson, they're different enough. Minute 10 into it, as Mirafuente is on a 19:08. Wow. He did 19:16 in Q1. Martin White's on 18:11. That's 4 laps in the book so far. Kevin Allen, 17:02. Kevin, a pretty good night Wednesday night. Watching qualifying for Kevin. Gonzalez, 17:04 pace. Wilson, 17:09. Off the track. There we go, as he drops back in. We are 2:15 in, 2:45 remain. At the moment, Mirafuente 7 seconds improvement in his qualifying run here. Eric Gonzalez on 18:17. Did an 18:11 in Q1, just got outdone by Brandon, so Gonzalez got to put a charge together to push Brandon down back to the third qualifying spot. Wilson up in third with an 18:16. Did 18:15 in Q1, so Wilson 1 second out of what he did in Q1. Kevin Allen 17:03. And Allen is improving in this one. Martin White 17:09. Though Martin White ran 18:15, did an 18 lap run in Q1. .330 in, 1:30 to go. Mirafuente maintains a 19:09 pace, no change there. Wilson, though, up to an 18:11. And what Brandon just did, looks like that might be in jeopardy. Wilson right now, 100th of a second up. Boy, that'd be something between Cole, Brandon, and Eric Gonzalez to be so close in qualifying. Let's see what the performance is here out of Cole Wilson. Last time by for Cole, 16.2. Mirafuente, again, we saw the hot lap of a 16 flat. Both our leaders in trouble. I'm sure for Brandon, he looks on, takes a breath. Boy, all right. Able to maintain that. Again, Brandon ran 18:11, your second qualifier. Again, Brandon on a 19-lap pace. What Wilson and Eric Gonzalez are looking for is an 18:11. Right now, Cole's 18:13. Gonzalez 18:14. Martin White 17:03. Martin again did 18:15 in Q1. Yeah, should be everybody's checkered flag lap. Martin White is done. That's a 17:03. Kevin Allen done. 15:09 final lap out of Mirafuente. 19:11. Wow, Wilson goes 18:11 for Cole and does take over second spot by 0.2 of a second. 18:11.6. Brandon 18:11.8. Eric Gonzalez 18:11.8. That's pretty tight. 2, 3, and 4. It's going to be a good fight for that podium in the main event. Short course, track is yours.
Double C. Ten car Ted. Mondave. 1 minute to the start of the race. Michael Olenek. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's see, Ruben is out there. Yes, he is. All right, I got the transponder figured out.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh,
Ruben
Andrew's going to make
Gallego.
this one.
Less than 5.
Yeah, great to see so many short course trucks out here. Let's close the back straight and grid you up. Andrew Knoll's going to go on the tone. Carlos Cortez is second. Theo Lynn 3. Elainic 4.
Andrew
Dave
Knoll.
Mon 5. Ruben going to start 6. You're going to go one by one as your name is called. Cool. Yeah, just make your way to the back straight. Starting in qualifying order again with Andrew on the tone. Carlos, Theo, Michael, Mon, and Ruben. A little help in the middle. Thanks. Nice leapfrog move out of Michael Elainic. All right, one down, 4 to go. Thanks. Cortez over Andrew Knoll. Cortez 16-17. That's 4 laps in the book, so that's an official pace. Andrew Knoll did 16:09 in Q1. Cortez going to have to do some really consistent good laps here, all under the 20s for the remainder of this. Andrew Knoll, well, a pair of 19s for Andrew last time by. Theo doing a pretty good job here, sitting third on a 13:09. Though Michael Elainic moving up as he is improving in this round. Michael, see if we can get a 14 out of you. Dave Mon on a 10-lap pace. Ruben missed Q1, got his truck broken in practice, but out there right now improving. Nice job there, Cole. Wow. 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. We're going to go 40 plus right after this. JV for tomorrow morning. Track opens at 9 a.m. Well, a question following us on our YouTube channel out there. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday we open at 9 o'clock. Caution getting on. There we go. Caution, back straight, back straight. Go low back straight, stay low on the back straight. All right, that's just clearing up. 120. Yeah, nice leapfrog move there, Theo. Well, let's see. Who's improving in this? Ruben and Michael, still the only two cars improving. Michael, you are getting closer to that 14-lap run. You're 7 seconds away from it. Come on, Michael. Clean for the remainder. All right, well, let's see how Theo coming up on Michael. Though that is not for position. Michael actually does have the second spot as he stretches out a little bit further over Theo. Ah, that's unfortunate. That slows both of them down. And Michael trying to get his rhythm back. Well, 5 seconds down. It doesn't look like anything's going to change in qualifying order. Fastest single lap going to be an 18.8 out of Carlos Cortez. He's on top of this one. But not enough to take over TQ spot. Looks like that's safe for Andrew Knoll. Ruben Gallego, you're done? Theo's done. Cortez, 2 more to go. Michael's done. And the black and white truck still on the clock. There we go, and that'll be a race. Cortez 15, Theo 13, Michael 13, Mond 11, and Ruben going 6. 40 plus 2 wheel. Track is yours.
Aaron Austin. Ryan Rudolph Randall. David Erickson. Eric Gonzalez. John Milio. 1 minute to the start of the race. Steve Loom. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, let's get you guys on the back straight. Starting lap going to go Gonzalez, followed by Aaron Austin, Steve Leong, David Erickson, Ryan Randall, and John Milio. Marshals are in position, looking plentiful. So Gonzalez on the tone, Aaron Austin, Steve Leong, David Erickson, Ryan Randall, and John Milio. Well, it's Eric Gonzalez on top. TQ is Eric Gonzalez. 18:15 is what he did in Q1. I'll give you a couple laps. I'll let you know the pace. Looks like it's going to be a good one. Oh, yeah, 1 and 2. Good runs here. Gonzalez down the back straight. Aaron Austin down the back straight. Yeah, another lap here. That's Gonzalez down the back straight and Aaron Austin. Gonzalez gold and purple. Aaron running the white buggy. So let's see. 7 laps in the book so far. 18:11.8 is the pace for Eric Gonzalez. That's an improvement by about 4 seconds. Aaron Austin, 18:15. That would put him 1-2. That would be a movement for Aaron Austin going from, I would say, 5th to 2nd overall. David Erickson also on a pretty good run here, trying to get himself out of that B main and make it directly to the main. Erickson on a pretty good charge here for that. Minute 30 to go. Pace is the same for Gonzalez, 18:11.4. Really, really good, consistent run for Gonzalez. Aaron Austin, 18:15. Erickson, 17:17. Leong, 16:05. Ryan Randall, 15:10. Emilio on a 12. Fast lap going to be 16:8 out of Gonzalez. Aaron Austin, 17 flat for his hot lap. Leong, 17.4 for his hot lap. Come on, Erickson. 3 more good laps. Master clock, 40 seconds. Ten seconds, master clock. All right, Leong and Erickson, Ryan Randall, Emilio, 2 more to go. Our top 2 still on the clock. Gonzalez is done, and Aaron Austin. Nice job, Aaron Austin. Going to go to 2nd overall. Oh. That's really the only mover. Erickson does move up, but only 1 spot over Elbert. 18:13 was that time for Gonzalez, and did improve his own personal TQ by 2 seconds. Going to the last race of the night in this qualifying round 2. Number 10. And some of these guys not directly in that main event just yet.
Martin White. Griffin Lowenthal, Ryan Vernally, Double C, Tim Elbert, Kevin Allen. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than
all right, so
5.
Sean's left. All right, let's get you guys on the back straight. Let's close that back straight up. And grid order going to go like this. Martin White on the tone, followed by Vernally, Kevin Allen, Griffin Lowenthal, Cortez, and Tim Elbert. And let's see. I can only get one more Marshall to landing the middle double. No, Ryan, you're good right there. Let's get one more. Yeah, Aaron, that'd be great. That's good. All right, let's get White on the tone. Vernally, Allen, Lowenthal, Cortez, and Elbert. Okay, well, let's see what these guys do here. Gonzalez set the bar in 40 plus, 18-13. Oh, man. You know, it's just the opening lap. There's going to be about 17 more of them, so. White getting the best opening lap, 17-3. Rough laps, yeah, you know, you look at it, really losses of what? Maybe 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Now coming up on 4 laps in the books here. Likely the B main in 40 plus is going to be up first. So if you're having a rough night there, let's see, got to keep an eye on Tim Elbert. He's trying to claw his way to not have to go into that B main. Tim, you're looking for, I would say, a 17:10 is what it takes to make the main event. Elbert right now on 17:14. White on 18:11. Potentially new TQ time by 2 seconds as Gonzalez just set TQ. Reset his TQ, I should say. Lowenthal, a good run right now. Second, he's at 17:03. Kevin Allen, 17:10. Tim Elbert, 17:14. Cortez, 17:16. Fast lap going to be 17 flat. I want to say it's a tie between Carlos Cortez and Martin White. Boy, Cortez racy tonight. Kevin Allen, 17.2. Lowenthal, 17.3. Those are all fast laps for everybody. Vernally's hot lap, 17. Oh, Vernally just dipping down to 17.1. That just happened. Elbert's hot lap, 17.5. All right, master clock, minute 40 to go. White on 18:10, improving the time. Now 3 seconds up on TQ, just set by Eric Gonzalez. Kevin Allen up into second, 17:04. Though it did go 17:01 in Q1. Cortez on a 17:09. He's improving. And actually on a run to put him 7th in the main event as we're taking top 8 directly. Nice job, Cortez. Again, pulling for Erickson here. He's on 16:02. All right. 15 seconds. White on his way to TQ. Still 2 seconds up. Cortez on a good run as well. And going to be close here. Bernali just setting his best time, 17 flat. That's the finish chime. Let's see. Final round of qualifying. Final heat. Kevin Allen, 17:02. You are done. Lowenthal, you're done. White is done. Resets TQ by 2 seconds. Taken away from Gonzalez, who's going to have to start second in that. And Cortez makes it directly to the main event. B main likely to be up first. Going to see David Erickson, Tim Elbert, Ryan Randall, and John Melio. Be ready. Likely going to be up at about 9:45 when we start main events. Track's open till then. All right, gonna put the first 4 mains up on the main board there. Yeah, 40 plus B gonna be up first. I think Katucci's left, though it's gonna be Erickson, Elbert, Randall, and Melio.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we can start calling up the 40 plus B main. Let's see, David, Tim, Ryan, and John.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Ryan Rudolph Randall. Tim Elbert. David Erickson. John Milio.
Okay, turn marshals, our B main event. Martin White, Eric Gonzalez, Aaron Austin, Ryan Vernally, Kevin Allen, Lowenthal. All of you that did make the main, you guys are supposed to be out there turn marshaling. All right, drivers, let's grid you up. Front row, we're going to put David Erickson on 1, Tim Elbert 2, Ryan Randall on 3, John Milio 4. All right, 4 cars, 4 on the clock. All right, drivers, good luck. You're racing top 2 to make it to the main event on the tone. Ooh, a bobble. Wow. Boy, that makes things interesting. Ryan Randall out front. Erickson falls back. That's going to put Elbert up to the transfer spot. Randall having a pretty good charge here. Great start. Looking good as he makes it over the start-finish line. 19-2 last time by. Elbert, though, 18-second lap. Trouble there. Boy, well, that gives a sizable lead to Ryan Randall, just out there in cruise mode right now. Elbert running the orange and blue. And the battle to keep your eye on is between that car over the tabletop, who has a little bit of trouble, and there goes Erickson. That is for the transfer spot as they make their way around the double apex down the back straight. 2:20 to go. Down the back straight again. A little less than a straightaway separating Elbert and Ericsson. That's translating to 1 second. Elbert goes a little wide. Doesn't hurt him at all going over the middle double. Down the back straight. Looks a little closer this time. It's 1.1 by the computer. Yeah, a little bobble there. Wow, Ryan Randall has led this right from the start. There's a minute to go. Fast lap done by Tim Elbert, actually. 17.8. Boy, that's just consistency for Ryan Randall. All 19 and 18 second laps. No 20s in there at all. Ryan, not the fastest buggy. Definitely the most consistent, though. He's over start finish 18.3 last time by for Ryan Randall. There goes David Ericsson, 18 flat. So Ericsson a little quicker. He's trailing by 4 seconds, and Elbert crosses 18.5. He's 4 seconds back to Ericsson. Time's going to expire here. As you cross the line, you'll be done. Nice job for Ryan Randall making his way down that back straight, leading this one from the start. And super consistent. Ericsson going to be second. And Elbert missing out by about 3.5 seconds. So Ryan going to start ninth, and Ericsson going to make the main in 10. And go into race 2, Sportsman 21.5 buggy. Sportsman 21.5, track is yours. Did I get an email about the...
Yeah, there should be an account pin. My dad's got GoDaddy on the phone saying that he needs an account pin to set up the email.
Try 3847.
Try 3847.
Ten car Ted.
Thank you.
Danny Wagner. Marco Solorio.
Little help, little tow truck to driver's left. Tow truck to driver's left.
Dylan Dutra.
I need to get the 4 of you guys that just ran out to turn
Dominic
marshal.
Russo. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, we got a transponder for Austin Church. How about that?
Travis Dutra. Austin Church. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, let's grid you guys up. Let's go on the back straight. We'll do a practice start. Just a good thing. Danny Wagner 1, Marco Silario 2, Theo
15
Lynn
seconds
3,
to the
Austin
start
Church
of the
4,
race.
Travis Dutra 5, Dylan Dutra 6, Dominic Russo 7. Let's get on the back straight immediately. We'll do just one
than 5.
quick start, just for good measure. Okay, guys, we're going one lap, just one lap only on the tone. That's what we don't want to have happen. That too. It's okay. That's why it's a practice start. Let's regrid you guys on the back straight. Back straightaway is closed. Walking speed only. Walking speed only. This time we'll do it for real. Six, let's get you in position there. Okay, that's about better. There we go. That's a grid. All right, guys, good luck. Remember, well, what we just saw in that practice start, not okay to hit somebody from behind and keep on going. I mean, just do your best, and we'll see how this goes. Good luck, drivers. You're going on the tone. Okay, a start to Sportsman 21.5. It's a pretty good start for our third place. I would say that's Theo. Good start there, Theo. Nice job. Top two getting into each other. And Theo's right there. Well, good opening lap here. Good fight down the back straight. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Marco, Danny, and Theo. Now Theo sneaking by for the 2 in a legit move. And, yeah, bad bounce there for Theo. Wow, Marco Solario down the back straight. A little help there for Theo as the white buggy overtakes. It's going to be Austin Church as our leader making his way down the back straight. Again, that's Solario. Then you got Wagner in the blue and yellow. And a new third place is going to be Austin Church right at the chicane, just barely clips it as Theo falls to 4. And a good battle down that back straight. That's going to be the Dutra battle. Dylan in front of Travis. Oh, the battle of the Dutras. They go 2 abreast over the double jump. No issue there, though. That's great. Oh, and our leader rolls it over, and Wagner takes over the top spot. Well, Solario, we're only a minute and a half into it. There's so much time to go. Solario down the back straight, now with a deficit of 4 seconds. And it looks like Theo makes his way back to the third spot. Nice move for Church, overtaking some traffic, helping front. So Austin is about 4 or 5 seconds back to Theo. Theo looking pretty confident as Church, well, he's, 5 seconds back to Theo. That's correct. A lot of traffic into turn 1. Thanks, guys. Let your leaders through. Leader will be the blue and yellow. He's all by himself on driver's left. Second spot going to be the orange buggy. That's Marco Solario going to be coming up on one car in a moment. It's going to be Dominic Russo. Yeah, just let him through. Top to bottom, it's Wagner, Solario, Lynn Church, Dylan, Travis, and Dominic. This is Sportsman 21.5. Going to go Stadium Truck following this one. First podium of the night going to be decided here in the next 2 minutes. Hold up. Who cut the track there? That is a major track cut. Going to lose that lap. Yeah, I got to go back to where you left the track if you do accidentally cut the track. Got to go the distance. Minute to go. Wagner, center double jump as he makes his way, again, yellow and blue over the middle, the tabletop in front of the driver's stand, now driver's left. Austin Church enjoying up into the second spot as Church Well, a little too on it as he makes a bobble. Coming up on the center double jump. Oh, trouble for a second. Oh, second place in trouble. That looks like Solario sneaks by. Austin Church going to go down to 3. Oh, yeah, that's broke. Is that a broken arm? That's going to have to black flag that one. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was Theo having just such a great run, too. There we go. Drivers, as you cross the line, you'll be done. Cross the line, you'll be done. Oh, that's an unfortunate break for Theo. Ugh. Now, at any rate, so wouldn't have really changed anything. Still looking for one more to cross. The champagne and white buggy still on the clock. Austin, you got to cross. You going to make it? Austin, can you make it? Otherwise, I would say, oh, no, actually, I think you're still going to finish that.
Transponder 5521207.
Keep on going, right, little right, little right.
Transponder
Gentle right.
4389366.
Go ahead. Yep, there you go.
Transponder 6287573.
Okay, our podium in Sportsman 21.5 going to go Danny Wagner, Marco Solario, and Austin Church. Make your way to the podium. Again, Wagner, Solario, and Church, make your way to that podium. Going to go Stadium Truck up next.
Jordan Rivera.
Yeah, let's get that podium picture snapped and get you guys out to Marshall, please.
Eric Gonzalez. Double C. Too Soon Jr. Steve Loom. One minute to the start of the race. Danny Wagner. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay, let's grid you guys up. Back straight's closed. Back straight's closed. Going to go Brandon Poria 1, Eric Gonzalez 2, Carlos Cortez 3, Jordan Rivera 4, Jeff Miranda 5, K Kim on number 6, Leong 7, Wagner on the 8. All right, we got our grid set up. Last call, K Kim, you going to make this one, K Kim? Okay, all right, that's... All right, guys, good luck. You're going to be racing in less than 5 seconds. Oh, what is up with Gonzalez? A little hesitant on the start. Looks like maybe put the wrong battery in or something. Not sure. Oh. What is... It's okay. I'm just wondering what's wrong with his car. Anyway, Brandon out front. Ribera second. Third spot going to be Mirandis, followed by Steve Leong. Leaders making their way on double apex left side, now down the back straightaway. 17.9 last time by for Brandon. 17.9 out of Ribera as well, followed by Miranda Leon Cortez. Okay, but one thing, are you making a new email address? Okay, hang on. Okay, I just sent you. Just text message. Yeah, so Brandon continues to lead this one. Miranda 2, Ribera. Steve Leon, Cortez, Wagner, and Gonzalez is out. Back straight. Stay low getting on. That's clear. That allows Miranda to close in to 1.4 back. Jordan 2.9 back to Miranda. Cortez trailing by 1.6. Leong 1.3 to Cortez, and Wagner 1.4 to Leong. That's a battle to keep an eye on between Ribera, Cortez, Leong, and Wagner. All for position on driver's left. And down the back straight. All right, 2:15 to go. All right, second podium of the night to be determined here the next 2 minutes. Going to go Expert 21.5 following this one. Go high getting on the back straight. Go high getting on. That is just clear. That's a Wagner Leong. That's for position there between Danny Wagner and Steve Leong. Is Leong going to keep his car, well, as wide as he can make it? Keep Leong in the rearview mirror. Points to be had here. Brandon looking to take home 60 of those tonight. Miranda looking to go for 59. We'll see how things pan out in the next minute, 30 seconds. That's the best battle on the track between Leong and Wagner. As they got their leader coming up on them down the back straight. A little bobble. Nice job letting our leader through that. And they got that battle going right back again. Over the tabletop, they're on driver's left. That silver and orange is going to be your race leader, Brandon Poria. And then the red, white, that's going to be Wagner. And the all yellow going to be Leong. That's best battle on track right now. Everybody else just running the clock out. And that's a minute to go. Leong waiting, and, well, made the, I'd say let him go. Leong, going to get that one back. Let's see, that's 257 on that. Let's see, drivers, as you cross line, you'll be done. As you cross line, you'll be done. Well, there we go. Brandon, where is he? Over the start finish already. Jeff Miranda is going to be second. That's the blue truck down the back straight. Carlos Cortez making the podium in that 3. We also got to get the podium picture snap for Sportsman 21.5. So we got Wagner back-to-back in that, so I know he's going to make the podium in the Sportsman class as well. Let's get 2 podium pictures snap. 2 for the price of 1 this one. And we're going to go into 21.5 Expert. Track is now yours.
Cole Wilson, Aaron Austin, Ryan Bernally, Tim Elbert, David Newell. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Cole's going to be
Less
1,
than
Aaron
5.
Austin 2, Ryan going to go 3, Tim Elbert 4, David Newell on 5. Got the putty picture snapped and the rest of my guys out there. Who am I missing up there? Aaron Austin, he has 2. Vernally goes to 3. David Newell. David, is he? He's terminal. Noel, can you make that thing? Now, we've waited this long. We're not really pressed for time too much. What's going on down there? Hey, Marty, what's the? Can we get this car on the track? What do you think there? Okay, all right. Oh, time to try another soundbite here. I haven't tried this one in a while.
You shall not pass!
I can't really understand that too well. That's Gandalf right there. Yeah, okay. All right, we're good to go with this. All right, finally, 2005 expert. Good luck, drivers. You're going on that tone. Yeah, run in qualifying order. And down that back stretch, that's Cole Wilson out in front, Aaron Austin in the white. And you got that purple and purple, white, maybe gold in there, driven by Ryan Vernali. You get a close-up at the body. Tim Elbert going to be the baby blue and orange. Nice paint scheme there. And David Knoll. Yeah, Knoll sporting a different body. Looks like a Jeff Miranda. There you go. So lead car down the back straight. Pretty good margin now for Cole Wilson. Enjoying, 3 seconds over Aaron Austin and Vernali. They got a fight going on there. White buggy, that's Aaron Austin. And right in his rearview mirror, that's Vernali over the tabletop in front of the driver's stand. Now they're making their way on driver's left. Around that double apex and down the back straight. Cole now 3.7 up on 2 and 3. Vernali not. Well, there you go. Not losing sight and taking advantage of a mistake. Is Vernali up in P2 now over the tabletop? Down the back straight again. That's a 2 and 3. Good battle there. Looks like now it's whoever's in second place. Well, I should say in third place technically. Has got the tow rope and able to keep pace. So Austin a little tighter on that double apex, closes in a little bit. And the tides have turned, just clipping that same corner for Austin that cost him earlier. But super tight for Aaron, tightening things up around all these dots, a little more than Vernali down the back straight, within 3 feet. Stand by on that one. It is quieting. There we go. Austin in front of Vernali. Now, just as that wonderful tone was going off there. Looks like Noel getting by Elbert as well. And the tables yet turned again, back to where they were. With Austin out front, making their way over the tabletop in front of the driver's stand. Now on driver's left, coming up on a little bit of traffic. That's that Noel-Elbert battle. So 2 battles going on here. As our faster bunch, they got to sneak by. That's 2 and 3. Let's see Tim and David. Just let them through. There's still a minute and a half to go. Quite a bit of time. As they start bunching up. Again, 2 battles going on. Oh, and an outside look. A good move between 2 and 3. As they make their way up on Noel. On driver's right, 105 remaining. Oh, Noel wads it up. Allows Elbert to sneak by. Less than a minute to go. Going to be, I think, 3 laps. There we go, down into that straightaway. White car's Aaron Austin. Hoping to get second here, but not if Vernali can say anything about it. Another lap in front of the driver's stand. These guys doing 17, 18-second laps. They cross over, 30 seconds to go. They will go one more after this. As Aaron Austin getting a little more distance. A little bobble coming down the tabletop for Aaron Austin. Vernali able to capitalize on it. They're going to go one more lap after this. Down the back straight. There you go. Cross the line, you'll be done. And a straightaway to go for Mr. Aaron Austin. To finish second, Vernali going to have to settle for third. Mr. Wilson with a lap on those guys, taking the win. So that's our podium tonight. Fast lap 16.6 out of Cole Wilson, as he's going to be on top of the podium. Aaron Austin 2, Ryan Vernali 3. 18-lap run there for Cole. And we go into Sportsman 17.5 buggy. Track is now yours.
Ryan Rudolph Randall. 10 car Ted. Bill Simons. Marco Solorio. Michael Olenek.
I see Lisa, I know you're watching this, not on the track for 800. Who is David Noel?
1 minute to the start of the race. Danny Wagner.
Oh, yeah, what is that, a Jeopardy?
John Milio.
Okay, Alex, I'll take things that suck for 800, please. I get it.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Ben Hartshorn. Andoni Iribarren. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
We'll do a practice start on this one. All right, let's close the back straight. Grid you up. Back straight's closed. Everybody on the back straight. Danny Wagner
Less
1,
than
Ryan
5.
Randall 2, Bill Simons 3, Marco Solorio 4, Ben Hartshorn 5, Olenek 6, Theo Lynn 7, John Milio 8, and Andoni Iribarren on the 9. Going to do one practice start, guys. One practice start. And then we'll regrid you. Let's see how clean you could make that. We did it with the Sportsman 21.5 drivers. In case, just so you know, guys, I mean, this is Sportsman. In case you missed the starting lineup, you can always look on the back wall on the large monitor for where you are, in case you missed any of that. Okay, guys, one lap, just to practice start on the tone. Okay. All right, get it out of the system now. Oh, yeah. Well, everybody's got a story on that practice start. Okay, let's grid you up and let's do it for real. It's good we did that. Okay, we're about to get started in Sportsman 17.5. This is where you go after the rookie class. Just a little thing we go over in boot camp. Good idea to go back 2 spots. Who's at 7? Theo. You get on that white mark there. Just go 2 laps, go 2 spots back and then regrid. That's the whole secret. Go back 2 spots. You can't make a U-turn that tight. Well, it's just easier. All right, just about there. And close enough. All right, guys, good luck. The real deal goes in less than 5 seconds. Not bad. Little contact between 2 and 3, I want to say. Yeah, incidental. Let's see. Yeah, that's game on. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good sportsmanship. I want to say our leaders give me a stop and go. Who is that? Just quick. It doesn't change anything. So, yeah, back up front. So, yeah, it is Randall out front. Actually, had a great start in the 40 plus. Little help. So top to bottom, Ryan, Bill, Michael, Danny, Ben, Theo, Marco, John, and Dory. Sorry, and Donnie. Sorry about that. Bill taking over the top spot. It's going to be the orange buggy. Orange is your leader over the middle double jump. And trouble for Randall. He falls back to possibly 3 or 4. Wagner sneaking by. New leader down that back straightaway, Bill Simons, as he crosses over the right chicane. Alanik moving up, though. It's going to be, boy, so much changing on this lap. Yeah, go high on that back. Go high in the back. Yep, Michael maintaining 2. Wagner up to the top spot now over, wow, all for position there. And I want to say, Bill might have gotten it right back. Yeah, he did. He's on driver's left. Let the orange car through, guys. Also yellow and blue. And there's a couple of them, I know. Caution turn 1, that's clear. There's Alanik. He is trouble, I want to say, the white buggy, and that drops him back. Unfortunately for Michael. Michael coming into his own in this 2-wheel buggy class. Leader, making his way to the center double jump. Again, the orange buggy over the center double. Second spot, yellow-blue, center double, and the white. That's Michael Alanik. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now making their way in front of the driver's stand tabletop. Driver's left. No traffic at the moment for a race leader as the 2 of them almost drag race down that back straight. A little overshot for race leader Bill, and Wagner has a look and not quite enough. 1, 2, 3 over the middle double. Wagner collects lap traffic as Alanik moves up to 2. Oh, trouble. That's unfortunate for Wagner. He falls back. Alanik, the white buggy, in pursuit of the orange. Down the back straight. Turns 1, 2, 3. 2 minutes to go. Alanik peels back, loses time. Bill can take a little bit of a breath, not too much. And somehow Wagner snuck in, though. So it's still on. Boy, it's changed now. Michael trades spots with Wagner in the second spot. Bill clipping turn 1. Making their way center track. Wagner having a look on the inside and gets it done. And gets it on 2 wheels. Bill gets it right back. Great battle going on here. Over the tabletop on driver's left. A little overshot there for Bill. Caution back straight. Caution back straight. That's just clear. All clear. They approach turn 1 to the chicane. Nice job, Emilio, for letting those top 2 through. Your teammate in the blue and yellow. A little off kilter, and that's enough hesitation there to make it all right. Got to say, going the distance there. And Bill, with trouble with some traffic, I want to say it's Solario. Top to bottom, with 1 minute to go, Danny, Bill, Michael, Ryan, Theo, Marco, Ben, John, and Donnie. That's your full running order. Bill, double apex down the back straight. And there's a double apex for Wagner, and he's down the back straight. Turn 1, 2, 3 sequence, which is our right side chicane. And trouble for second spot. Michael goes by. Olenek to the second spot now. And I want to say it's Ryan Randall. They're duking it out. As for the final podium spot, trouble for Olenek as well as Randall. Is that? Yeah, it is Ryan Randall. Yep, new second spot down that back straightaway. I should say third spot. Bill maintaining 2. Wagner out front. Again, Wagner, Simons, Randall, Olenek. Can't be any bit disappointed with our top 4 cars switching back and forth so much. Cross line, you'll be done, drivers. As you cross line, you'll be done. Ryan Randall finishing in the third spot. Michael Olenek missing the podium by 1.4 seconds. Michael, you can't be disappointed with that. That was a great run. Theo Lynn finishing 5th. Solario finishing 6th. Where is Hartshorn? My 7. There we go. Hartshorn 7, Melio 8, and Donnie finishing in the 9. Again, top 3. Danny Wagner with the win. Bill Simon 2nd. Ryan Randall finishing 3rd. Fastest single lap is going to be 17.9. Race winner Danny Wagner. All right, good one. Let's go into intermediate 2-wheel. Up next, again, podium Wagner, Simons, and Randall.
David Erickson, Steve Loom, Tim Albert, David Newell, Austin Church, One minute to the start of the race. Griffin Lowenthal. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, let's close it back straight. Grid, yep. Steve Leon going to be pole sitter. K. Kim's left, so we'll move Austin Church up to 2. Elbert going to go 3. Lowenthal 4. David Noel 5. Erickson on 6. There you go. Almost, yeah, that's a proper looking grid right there. All right, drivers, good luck. You're going on that tone. Oh, nice third spot. That's is that Church? Yeah, it is. Oh, look at that. And I want to say Church taking that over. 1 and 2 taking each other out of it. That's Lowenthal, actually. Sorry about that. Church not too far back. That's going to be the gold and white. Lowenthal, early Christmas gift by a few days. He's down the back straightaway. Leon going to be in the 2, and you got Austin Church in 3. Come on, Austin, get in that rhythm. Over the middle double, over the trouble for Lowenthal in front of the tabletop. It allows Len to go by for the top spot. Leung down the back straight now, new leader. Church looking pretty good. Don't count out Erickson. He's right there as well. Good intermediate class tonight. Yeah, it's okay. There's another bobble there by the black buggy. Wow, look at this battle going on down the back straightaway. That's a Church, and he's got Elbert and Erickson also. Elbert with a move on Erickson. 2 abreast, I would say almost 3 abreast going over that first double jump. Church trying to defend that position as our leader goes down that back straight with Lowenthal in 2. Down the back straight again. It's Church in 3, followed by Elbert 4. And you got David Noel, Erickson falling back. Something happened to David Erickson falling way back. So that turn 1, 2, 3 sequence. Lowenthal a little better at the entrance. And looking racy, a little tighter there. Lowenthal trying to do his setup as he makes his way in front of the tabletop. And a bobble. It gives him a little bit more breathing, a lot of breathing room. Leung trying to press through traffic. Boy, Leung getting some good lines, keeping it really tight. He's trying to make up some ground here. Last time by for Steve Leung, 18.5. This time by 17.8. Lowenthal trouble on that back straight. And Church goes by for the 2. Lowenthal wanting it back. Church a little tough on that landing. Lowenthal trying to do a sit-up now on Church. Hasn't had to deal with that. Was playing with Steve Leung. Previous down the back straight they go. Around right chicane, minute 12 master clock. And a bobble allows Lowenthal to easily pick it back. Oh, just almost came up a little too short there for Lowenthal. At the middle double, that would have been. Leung on driver's right, making his way center double. There he goes, center double for Leung, yellow-white. Lowenthal center double, and there is Church at the center double. About 2 seconds between 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Actually make that about 4 seconds now. Advantage for Lowenthal over Church. Minute 30. 4 going to be David Noel, followed by Elbert and Erickson. Bad bounce there for, a little short there for Elbert. And that allows Erickson to sneak by for position and the points. 1:05 to go. All right, 35 seconds on that master clock. Leung, tabletop. Again, that's yellow buggy. Driver's left. Second spot, making his way down that back straight. Right chicane. There we go. Time's expired. Drivers cross the line. You'll be done. Austin Church, you'll be happy to know you can take a breath. You are done. Finishing in the 3rd spot. Whew, boy, that was a main. Looks like Erickson. A little retribution there. Just missing the podium. By about half a lap. Though it's Steve Leung, victor in intermediate today. 17:11 is the time. Lowenthal finishes second, 17:16. Church, almost a 17-lap run, missed it by 0.6 of a second. Followed by Erickson, Noel, and Elbert. Again, let's get 1, 2, 3 to that podium. Leung, Lowenthal, and Church. Expert, A main event. Track is yours.
BP. Andrew Newell, Cole Wilson, Eric Gonzalez, Nelson B., Martin White, Bryant Marafunte, Jordan Rivera. 1 minute to the start of the race. Too soon, Junior.
Need a tow truck to the middle. Little help at the middle double.
Kevin Allen. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
Need a Marshall to the wall ride. Marshall to the wall ride.
Seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Okay, let's close the back straight. Grid you up. This is Expert two-wheel drive buggy about to get started. Brant Marafuente is your pole sitter today. Cole Wilson second, Brandon Poirier third, Eric Gonzalez 4, Martin White 5, Andrew Newell on 6, Jordan Rivera 7, Jeff Miranda 8, Kevin Allen 9, Nelson on the 0. Okay, great on coverage. Looking for my yellow and blue. Yeah, out of the way, man. Okay, grid set. I got plenty of marshals. They're going to make their way on that back straight after the start. All right, guys, good luck. Expert two-wheel buggy goes on the tone. Yeah, good look out of Wilson there. Third spot falls back. And up front, yeah, Wilson keeping pace and actually looking for a pass here. Aggressive, keeping pace as they make their way down that back straight. I want to say it's Rabara up in the, no, that's Martin and then Noel. And then behind that, it's going to be Gonzalez down the back straight. Wilson not losing sight of Mirafuente. And that's saying something. Martin White, though, trying to stay just ahead of Noel. He's got his own worries right behind him. Gonzalez in the rearview mirror. And now Gonzalez having to deal with Rabara in the rearview mirror. So that allows Noel to stretch a little bit. Clips turn 1. Yeah, Noel just a little edgy, a little darty in the movements. Though, yeah, Marty looking really smooth. Getting it up on two wheels for the moment. Mirafuente, turn 1. There is turn 3, Cole Wilson. Leaders over the middle double jump. About 1.2 for those two. Wilson, lucky that that board was there. Manages to get the landing down the back straightaway. Less than a straightaway separating 1 and 2. Martin White in third spot over the start finish. And some changes here. It looks like Gonzalez moving up as well as Rabara. Two down, 3 minutes to go. Wow, Martin White stretching out a little bit more over Eric Gonzalez, 2.3 seconds. Rabara, 0.3 back to Gonzalez. Brandon, 3 seconds back to Rabara. Followed by Nelson, Jeff, Kevin Allen, and Andrew Noel. All right, 240 down, 220 to go. Wilson over Mirafuente. Should have kept an eye on that battle. That's coming up on center track. Orange, white, and baby blue, followed by the blue and yellow of Mirafuente. Right in front of the driver's stand on driver's left now. Double Apex making their way down that back straight, coming up on some traffic. Third spot, still going to be Martin White. White's down the, there he is, down the back straightaway. So White solid in that third spot. He's got Gonzalez to worry about in the rearview mirror. He's closing little by little. Bobble allows Mirafuente to take it right back. Yep, that's game on. That's fair game. Oh, Mirafuente just clips the dot, gets it up on two wheels. Wilson not too far off, minute 15 on the master clock. Well, closest battle is going to be Ribara, Nelson B, and Miranda, and Kevin Allen for that matter. Brandon Poirier leads that battle in the fifth spot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Brandon B, Ribara, Allen. All right, master clock, 35 seconds. Still Mirafuente now enjoying about 3 seconds up on Wilson. Yep. It'll be good. It'll just stay tight, getting on the back straight. Stay tight, getting on. Caution chicane, that's clear. Four seconds. Let's see who's going to make it over. There we go. Cross the line, you'll be finished. As you cross the line, you'll be done. First one caught, going to be Wilson. Everybody else, as you cross that start-finish line, you'll be done. Mirafuente on the victory lap. Cole Wilson going to finish second. Martin White crossing the line just now in the third spot, followed by Eric Gonzalez finishing 4, Brandon Poirier 5, Nelson B 6, Jordan Ribera 7, Miranda 8, Kevin Allen 9, and Andrew Noel. Of course, Mirafuente, your pole sitter. Actually, good run out of Nelson B, starting from the back of the pack, moving up to 5th. So 1, 2, 3, Bryant, Cole, and Martin make your way to the podium. As we get ready for short course up next.
Michael Olenek. Mon Dave. Ruben Gallego. 1 minute to the start of the race. Double C.
Still looking for a check out of Andrew Noel and Theo
45 seconds
Lynn.
to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Had to resend the code. It never came through. It's hard to do from 2 different points. So it should be on your
15
phone.
seconds to the start of the race. Andrew Newell. Less than 5.
The last one I gave to you, I mean, that was,
Huh?
why didn't the last one work?
It didn't come through.
10 Carted.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
assuming
late?
you emailed it to me or you texted it to me? It just
I
never,
texted it to you right on the spot.
so I'm not setting up an account.
Should
but
be,
with,
yeah, 10:06. Okay, let's grid the back straight up. Back straight's closed. Andrew Noel on 1, Carlos Cortez 2, Theo Lynn 3, Michael Olenek 4, Dave Mondave on 5, Ruben Gallego on 6.
I know I didn't come through because I was on the phone.
Almost set there. All right, drivers, good luck. This is short course. You're going on the tone. Wheelie action out of our pole sitter. That's Andrew. Of course, this is traditional yellow and white as Cortez takes over the top spot. Theo, well, made it work out. He's in the third spot. Olenek in 4. Olenek takes a tumble, and he's high-sided. Oh, a little overshot there for Cortez. On a bobble, that's Noel to the top. Oh, almost a save. Almost did a full barrel roll. So Cortez, sizable lead now. It's going to be about 5 seconds for Carlos as he makes his way down that back straight. Uh-oh, transmission problem. Oh, man. Well, Andrew made somebody else's day, and that might be Theo and Michael. Yeah, we'll see. Olenek down that back straight. Olenek now in the second spot as Andrew Noel has retired from this race. Olenek taking a tumble. Still trying to hold off Theo. And Theo, outside look for Theo Lynn. Down the back straightaway. Great pass from Theo as something disastrous happened on the straightaway. Wow. 40 plus A main up next. Final main of that night. Cortez, Olenek, Mondave, Theo, and Ruben. Wow, Mon, great job, man, in the slash. Running against a whole bunch of associated vehicles. Oh, yeah, not better. Mon's truck pushing like a dump truck, man. That truck does not want to steer. It definitely doesn't want to traction roll either, but it's making Mon slow down for the turns. He's got Theo in the rearview mirror now. Theo's like, nope. Yep, and Theo sneaks by. As for the final podium spot, you know Theo's all about making that podium tonight. Haha. That's funny. Now let's see. All right, we are a minute 15 to go. Cortez down the back straight. That body seems to be dragging on the tires. Boy. If you could figure out how to smooth that out there, Cortez, that'd be a lot less friction. Olenek in the second spot rather. Ah, I want to say Theo snuck by. No, Olenek's a lap up. Michael, yeah, definitely got that truck working Doesn't have to drive that truck hard, actually. Gentle's the way that truck wants it. "20 seconds. Might be Oleinik's final lap here. These guys, as you do cross, it will be white flag. Going to be close for Michael. Not sure if he's going to make it another lap. 5 seconds. There we go. Time's expired. Drivers, as you cross that line, you'll be done. Theo, Lynn, you are done. Nice job also finishing in the third spot tonight, Theo. Mon Dave, it's unfortunate. Would have been neat to see him on that podium with that slash truck. Everybody cross line, you'll be done. Carlos Cortez, Michael, and Theo, our top three, are already finished. Yes, and drive your trucks to the left side. Make your way to that podium. Fast lap in that 19.3, Carlos Cortez, our race winner. All right. Mon Dave finishing in the fourth spot. Ruben finishing 5, and Andrew with the transmission dropping out. As we segue into 40 plus, final main of the night up next.
Aaron Austin, Martin White, Ryan Vernally, Kevin
Let's
Allen.
get my turn marshals from the last race. I know you guys just had the podium picture. Let's get that snapped and get you guys out.
1 minute to the start of the race. Griffin Lowenthal, David Erickson, 45 seconds to the start of the race. Eric Gonzalez, Ryan Rudolph Randall, Steve Lu, Double C. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
It
15 seconds to the start of the race.
So go here. So I went settings, right? So settings, mail. Yeah, but you'll have
Less than 5.
something very similar to this. And then we just go accounts. And then you would just go, you want to add an account. So if you already have your Yahoo on there, then you would go add an account. And you'd go, oops. And then you'll have this. You'll have Google. So you'll just push your Gmail. Boom. And then you'll put the information in, log in, and then it'll be on your mail.
Okay, thanks for making it out. We'll get the grid set. Going to go Martin White. Top time of the night, 18:11 was his TQ time. Eric Gonzalez is going to start second. Aaron Austin third. Ryan Vernally 4. Kevin Allen 5. Griffin Lowenthal 6. Steve Leung 7. Carlos Cortez on the 8. Ryan Randall 9. And David Erickson on the 0. See, okay, yep, staggered grid. Well, see if you can overtake on the start. Good luck, drivers. You're racing in less than 5 seconds. Oh, nice job through the chicane. Wow, one of the best starts of the night. As Martin White leads this one. And Gonzalez right behind. Then I want to say Vernally moving up into the third spot. Vernally, good start for him. down the back straight, and then yellow and white. Is that Leong? Yeah, that's Kevin Allen, actually. Yep, yeah, should spot that with the chrome. Yeah, Kevin right behind Vernali. A good battle between those two buggies. Gonzalez, man, given a race to Mr. Martin White and over the tabletop on driver's left. Yep, help in the front. Oh, that was our Vernali was up in the third spot, falling way back. So yeah, it's still on. Marty down the back straight over the 1, 2, 3 sequence at the corners. Kevin Allen up in 3. I don't want to say that's Cortez moving up to 4, followed by Lowenthal. Yeah, that's a true story. Leaders making their way down that back straight. Right chicane they go. Gosh, yeah, Martin White making it really difficult for Gonzalez as Kevin Allen is closing in on that. And just a slightest mistake there out of Gonzalez. So now equal spacing between 1 to 2 to 2 to 3. Over the tabletop, that's Martin White with the flames. Purple gold is Gonzalez as he gets caught up, and Allen's right there down the back straight. Allen now about 10 feet back, waiting for a mistake out of Gonzalez now. And then you got Carlos Cortez looking good, getting comfy in the carpet. Been running a lot of dirt this past season. Yeah, so Cortez coming into his own. Leaders making their way over the middle double jump. Let them through, guys. Your leaders are making their way over the middle double. Now making their way over the tabletop in front of the driver's stand. And driver's left. Yep, thanks for letting them rock and roll. Yeah, let Gonzalez through. Also Kevin Allen, third spot. Fourth spot, I want to say is going to be, Carlos Cortez. You know, he's going to be black, yellow, orange. Cortez over the middle tabletop, middle double, rather. Trouble at 1, caution at 1, caution at 1. More trouble at 1. It's still on. Marty White still leads these guys. 1, 2, 3, tighten up. Battle is on over the tabletop in front of the driver's stand. God, 1, 2, 3 getting so close together, about 15 feet from first to third. And unfortunately, Vernali not in contention there. Took a while for Marshall to get to Vernali. Lowenthal duking it out with, yeah, that would have been Ryan Randall and Vernali. Those guys are providing per position. Again, Vernali, Randall, and Lowenthal. David Erickson, Aaron Austin going at it. Erickson over start finish with Aaron Austin. Purple with a little bit of white over the middle double rather. That's David Erickson. And the white buggy, there they are at the tabletop. A little trouble there for Erickson. Hey, turn marshal. Yeah, keep an eye out in that immediate area right next to you. That's what you're responsible for. 45 seconds to go. Trouble out of Lowenthal. And it gets back on all fours again. 35 seconds on that master clock. Yeah, top to bottom, White, Gonzalez, Allen, Cortez, Austin, Vernali, Erickson, Randall, Lowenthal, and Leong dropping out of it. 10 seconds on the master clock. These guys crossing over are going to be a white flag lap for Griffin and Ryan. And that might be a 2-1. Time's expired, drivers. All right, Martin and Eric, you guys both got caught. Everybody else, as you cross the line, you'll be done. Cross that line, you'll be done. Drag race those two cars down the straightaway. Was Ryan Vernali edging out David Erickson in the end of that. That was for position, getting on that last lap. All right, podium in 40 plus tonight. Going to go Martin White with the win. Eric Gonzalez 2. Kevin Allen finishing 3rd. Cortez missing the podium about half a lap back, followed by Aaron Austin, Vernali, Erickson, Lowenthal, and Ryan Randall. Fast lapping that. Gonzalez 16.9. Well, thanks for making it out tonight, guys. We'll post the point standings shortly. And I want to say we'll be shutting down. We're saying about 30 minutes or less, so be aware of that. It is 11:06. Good night tonight, guys. I had fun. I hope you guys did as well. Oh, yep. Quite a bit of viewers, too, which is pretty awesome tonight. Is there a 50-plus class? No, unfortunately, Super Bubba 360. There ought to be, though. I guess that might be coming.